Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Believe it or not, I did brush my hair this morning. It's a little bit windy out there. It is Thursday, February 4th, 2021, and we are in our 45th week of dealing with this Chinese bat flu. Avoid everybody, wear a mask, stock up on food, go stir crazy pandemic thing. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. I can't read the humidity. Nice and clear skies, nice and blue, a few contrails. That would be 16 degrees Celsius. Not a bad day. I mean, it's a little bit chilly out there, but not bad. And I forgot my heavy shirt. Oh well. Tis what tis, right? I won't be going home until late this evening. Temperatures will be dropping then, because I'm headed to the daughter's house after picking the G-Brats up at school. I will take them home and stay for dinner. Whoa, there's a convoy of buses. I've seen one bus there before, not three. So, in answer to a question about my computer thing going on, the computer I had is dead. There's no question about that. There is still a question of whether or not I can rescue any pictures or anything that are on there. None of the pictures are like super important. Anything like that I've already backed up. So there's, pictures that you save off the internet or whatever, and just stuff like that. The different lists of questions that I've had and answer to your, just kind of stuff like that. So if I don't get it, it's not a big deal. But anyway, I was looking around, trying to find the best deal on a used computer. And I don't know if I got the best deal or not, but I think I got a decent deal yesterday. The guy is tech savvy. I don't know that he's a computer repair. I got a 2-year-old Dell, roughly 2 years old, with the Windows 10 operating system. It came with a small monitor, the keyboard and mouse. I don't know. I think I don't know what the monitor is. Probably a 16 or 18 inch. It's not really big, but it works nice on my desk. I could hook it up to a TV or something if I really wanted a huge screen, but for now it works the way it is. I paid $80 for it. I didn't even try to get the guy to come down. Usually I try to get at least something off of what they're asking, but this was set up rather nice. Like I said, it's only about 2 years old altogether. So got a couple of things on it that I'm not really sure what's going on. It's got a Kodi, K-O-D-I app in it, and a Shut Up app. So they have more to do with your online security, I think, from the little bit of research that I did last night. I'll look into them. I don't know if I'll keep them on there or not, but my main problem was trying to get the computer to talk to my phones. Yeah, that's the main thing. I don't leave information on the phones very long at all. Any pictures I take, any videos I take, I usually download, if not that night, then within a day or two. So stuff doesn't really stay on here all that long. It's recorded. Everything goes directly to an SD card, and then after I transfer everything, I reformat the card and start over. So, I mean, a couple of these phones still have, like, their internal memory is kind of full, but you know, it doesn't really affect its use that much, if at all. Excuse me. So I'm not really concerned about it. So anyway, yeah, I've got the computer back up and running in the living room. Of course, it's the coldest part of the year. We've been having rather cold weather here for Florida, and it's kind of a prolonged cold. It was down into like 34 degrees last night, which for Florida is cold, and that's where I am. A little further inland, it was down into the 20s, where they had an actual hard freeze. Where I am is kind of like between the river and the ocean, and it's actually a little bit higher than a lot of the surrounding areas. It stays just a few degrees warmer. So where the airport was at 31, I was at 34. So cold, too cold to be sitting out in the living room, even with the heater and stuff going, when I could be in the bedroom with the small heater and the electric blanket. So I'll pay for that next month when the electric bill comes in. Hopefully the prices don't go up on that, because here comes the other question. What about our fuel prices? I posted something the other day on Facebook. A month ago. A month ago, gas was $1.89 at a station near my brother. It's always cheaper at that one station. So $1.89 a gallon. When I filled up the other day, it was $2.19 a gallon. So that's like 30 cents difference. $6 difference in the tank of fuel, and that wasn't the highest in the area. Like I said, the station I go to is usually significantly lower than other stations unless you go to like Sam's Club or something like that. There's gas stations here that are charging $2.45 and $2.49 a gallon for regular gas. Now, I don't know where to blame that. I have an idea where to blame that, but I'm not going to put that out there. From what I remember, what I know or imagine or think or something, I know back in like April and May, with this whole pandemic thing going on, we weren't using a whole lot of oil, and tankers were stacking up out off the coast. Anywhere there's a port that takes in the fuel, the tankers were stacking up 10, 15, 20 deep. So I don't know if that's still the case, and all this new legislation coming down, cutting off the different drilling and whatever, if that's what jacked the price up, I don't know. I foresee it getting higher, I know that. Probably looking at, well, I'm not a fortune teller. I know I can look back and it was $3.89, $4.10 a gallon 5 years ago. So, you know, the prices drastically dropped back down. They were sub $2 for the past couple of years. I don't know. That doesn't bode well for me getting out and exploring much with Sherry. If it's $6 more a tank to fill this up, it's going to be, and that's at today's prices, or yesterday, day before. Let's see what we got coming up here. There's a gas station coming up. $2.45 a gallon. They're usually one of the moderate price stations. So $2.45 a gallon. Sherry holds roughly 40 gallons. I don't know what's that going to cost me. Roughly $100 to fill the tank. Oh man! And then I get 400 miles to the tank full. So that's $25 for 100 miles. That would mean a trip to Daytona would run me somewhere around $70 just in fuel. I know we're not supposed to be traveling and all that because of the COVID thing, although I think a lot of people are actually getting out and exploring more because it's the one thing you can do without interacting with a whole mess of people. You know, you stop for gas, you might stop for food, depending on where you're at, you know, and how much people will how people are actually dealing with the flu thing. You know, but a lot of people are going out and, you know, day camping or night camping out of their vehicles, and you social distance that way, and you get out of the house. And you know, my van pages on Facebook and channels on YouTube, they're chock full of people starting out doing this for the first time. wanting to do it, and full of questions about, how to do it. Some of them have some really crazy ideas about what they're going to do. Like they want to take their car. They want to have their air conditioning and their stove and their game console and full showers and the whole 9 yards. It's not the way it works. You're trying to get away from it all. You don't take it all with you. Although, I mean, there's some people out there, some channels out there that they pretty much manage to take it all with them, at least according to what they record. So, anyway, I could get off. I could start going off on that didn't sound right, did it? I could start going on and on about the van experience and living in a van or living in a car or whatever. But we'll leave that for a different video. In the meantime, let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on. Where are you? Your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantabulous. Go check me out on Facebook or Instagram. There should be links in the description box. If not, they're in one of my videos. You also find things like my snail mail in case you want to send me something, box of rocks or postcard. You'll find my email, my PayPal in case you want to buy me a slice of pizza. Amazon wish list if you want to have a funny read. Oh man, I gotta go through that and cut it down. I just went through my cart and took my cart down from I don't know, almost $600 and put it down to into later or the wish list. And yeah, now I need to go through those other lists and wean them down a little bit. But anyway, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fantabulous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.